Hey, I'm just gonna say it. You care too much. You care way too much. I am not Dr. Leslie F. McClendon. I am her husband, Caleb, and we are about to set the tone. Run the intro. Okay, let me clear this up. When I say you care too much, I'm not saying that, that you should stop being compassionate. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm really saying is you care too much about other people's opinion of you. And honestly, that's why a lot of us aren't going anywhere in life. And that's why a lot of us haven't gone anywhere in life, because we care too much about what other people have to say. We care too much about what other people think about us. If we're being honest, the book that you've been writing should have been published a long time ago. The song that you've been working on should have been out a long time ago. But because we care so much about what other people think of us, we haven't put it out because we concerned about what they think. Why? What's the point? What's the point? You know what? I've learned this. The people who tend to have the most to say usually invest the least. So the most voice is the least invested, typically. So try not to cater to people with their opinions of you. Just do it. If you feel that you have a burning desire in you to do what you are called to do, just do it. Don't worry about other people's opinion of you when you do it. Honestly, I would say many of us have sacrificed our happiness, our joy. We have sacrificed our joy. We have sacrificed our peace because you care too much about what others think. And you will sacrifice all of this just to appease them. And here's the dilemma that we find ourselves in. If we are only concerned about what people think, we will never be happy, or we will always be changing up our style. We'll always be changing up our voice. We'll always be changing up this and that because people's opinions of us change all the time. So how does it end? When does it end? Come on now, somebody. You got to do better. We don't have to worry about what other people think. Just do what you know you're called to do. Do what you feel inside that I can do this. And regardless of what anybody else has to say, regardless of what anybody else thinks about it, I'm going to do it. You know why? Because this is what I want to do. And it's funny too, not only people have opinions of us of others have kept us from doing something, it actually has kept many of us in things. There are people now who are in relationships that they don't need to be in, only because they cared about what other people thought. Oh my God, y'all look cute together. Y'all should be together, da 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 da. And now you in a relationship that you shouldn't be in from the beginning. It can be a toxic relationship. It can be a friendship. It can be sometimes marriage. Some people get married because of the opinions and the thoughts of others, because they cared so much about what other people thought that they jumped into something that was destined to be for life. And they don't even like the person they with, but they're only with them because it looks good on Instagram and Facebook and social media. What are we doing? You don't know these people on social media. Let me stop ranting. My wife didn't let me substitute for all this. I'm going to just say this. I think at the end she normally gives affirmation, or we should be thinking on this. So say this confession with me. Confession, that's what she says. This should be our confession for this week, that I will let go of other people's opinion of me, because their opinion of me is none of my business. Their opinion of you is none of your business. Do what you know to do. Do what you're called to do. And don't worry about what anybody else got to think about it. Just do you. I'd like to give a shout out to my wife. I want to tell y'all, first of all, I want to tell you, subscribe, like, comment, share. Now I want to give a shout out to my wife, Dr. Leslie Francisco McClendon, for allowing me to substitute and be in on her 20th video, or 20th episode. Thank y'all for watching. She'll be in next week. Again, like, share, subscribe, comment. See you next week. Peace.